VPI Pet Insurance presents Ask the Vet with Dr. Justine Lee from Pet Poison Helpline. Did you know that you can prevent tragedy with just one simple fix?
Well, I have pet-proofed my entire house. I have locking trash cans.
Good.
I keep all the cabinets closed.
Good.
Everything. I've done it all.
Did you think about the dangers in your purse, however?
Gosh, I guess not. I guess there's things in there that Tucker could get a hold of, maybe keys or cell phone.
Yeah, those can actually all result in an intestinal obstruction. But there's a couple more common dangers that we worry about. Toxins in your purse.
Toxins? What kind?
Well, things such as a bottle of ibuprofen or your prescription vials, even something like sugar-free gum or mints in your purse.
Really? How?
Sugar-free gum, candy, or mints contain something called xylitol. And xylitol is a natural sweetener found in a lot of common brands of gums and mints out there nowadays. And there's a really large amount of xylitol within these pieces of gum or candy.
Okay.
The problem is that xylitol actually causes an insulin spike. So it basically causes your dog to develop severe hypoglycemia or a drop in blood sugar really quickly. In fact, we can see clinical signs within 15 to 20 minutes after getting into gum. And the concern is that in really high ingestions, we can actually see liver failure, or what we call acute hepatic necrosis. For a 75-pound dog, it would only take about 5 to 10 pieces of xylitol gum to cause clinical signs. So when in doubt, always contact a vet or Pet Poison Helpline to see if a toxic amount was ingested and for treatment advice.
Wow, liver failure from sugarless gum. Who'd have thought that something that seems so harmless can be so dangerous?
Yeah, there's a couple other toxins that we worry about. Again, prescription medications or over-the-counter medication can cause stomach ulcers, they can cause acute kidney failure, and depending on what type of prescription medications there are, we can see tremors, seizures, or agitation if they're antidepressants or sleep aids.
Wow, okay, you've really got me thinking now. What else could be in a purse that could be dangerous for my dog?
This pack of cigarettes. In fact, 7 to 17 cigarettes, depending on the strength and the lightness of the cigarette, is actually fatal to Tucker. We can see clinical signs of nicotine toxicity within 15 minutes, so you want to keep those out of reach.
Absolutely. You know what? Sometimes I have hand sanitizer. Is that?
That can be an issue. Hand sanitizer is made up of alcohol. So if a dog gets into a whole bottle of it, it can actually drop their blood sugar to a life-threatening level. Thankfully, there's a couple more benign things that are in the purse, so things like makeup, usually not going to be an issue at all. Can cause a little bit of GI upset, some vomiting or some diarrhea. Sometimes a pack of birth control pills are in a purse, and we see dogs ingesting that quite commonly. Thankfully, there's not enough hormone to typically affect spayed or neutered pets.
Okay, so I guess I should just remember to keep my purse out of his reach, right?
Yes. The simplest thing you can do is always hang up your purse. In case of emergency, always get veterinary advice. Keep emergency numbers posted for quick reference, or better yet, pre-program your cell phone so you can call for life-saving medical advice immediately. Pet Poison Helpline is available 24/7 and is a quick phone call away. It's also a good idea to have a VPI pet insurance policy in cases of emergency like these. When the unexpected happens, your only concern should really be getting Tucker the best care possible. And with VPI, you're financially prepared for the unexpected.
Wow, that is such a good point. I mean, it's always just best to be prepared when danger comes looking for your pet, right?
I agree.
If you suspect that your pet may have ingested something harmful, seek immediate veterinary advice. Pet Poison Helpline is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to help you through any pet poisoning emergency. Are you prepared for unexpected veterinary expenses? VPI Pet Insurance provides a financial safety net for all kinds of pet emergencies. Get a no-obligation quote for the pet insurance recommended #1 by veterinarians.